After becoming the crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman didn't just become the ruler of the Saudi land, but one of the most controversial and richest figures to ever grace the planet. He's so rich that his net worth isn't even mentioned in the official rankings, but estimates show that he's well over that $25 billion mark, which is quite obvious due to the gifts he's given to famous personalities, like England's Meghan, the rapper Lil Wayne, and other celebrities including the royals. Whether it's about buying the most luxurious yacht in the world or a $300 million house, the crown prince never hesitates to show off his wealth. Here are the royal gifts of the Saudi Prince Salman that made a lot of noise and controversies over the years. The earrings gift to Meghan Markle. If you know things about Prince Mohammed bin Salman, you know he's generous, but behind that laugh comes a dark truth that many aren't ready for. In March 2018, Meghan Markle received diamond earrings as a wedding gift from none other than Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This was a few months before her marriage with Prince Harry. These earrings were chandelier style, and the actual value, price, and material aren't confirmed since it's super valuable yet controversial. But it can be between tens of thousands of dollars to maybe even more than hundreds of thousands of dollars. The sheer shimmer of the earrings is enough to make anyone fall in love with the beautiful earrings. And if you receive it from the Prince of Saudi himself, it's a whole nother story. But wait till it gets darker and darker from there. As Meghan wore them at a state dinner, Kensington Palace initially stated that they were borrowed from a jeweler, refusing to reveal that it was a gift from the Saudi crown prince. But once the world got to know they were a gift from Mohammed bin Salman, things got controversial. Just a couple of weeks before Meghan wore those earrings, there was a huge controversy over a journalist named Khashoggi, who was murdered in the Saudi embassy in Istanbul, Turkey. At that time, the Saudi government, especially Mohammed bin Salman, was facing intense scrutiny for being involved in Khashoggi's assassination. After the royal staff saw Meghan wearing those earrings, they were stunned, dumbfounded, and scared enough that they didn't even dare to ask why she was wearing potentially blood-soaked earrings from the prince. The results? Reports say that Meghan was furious at the royal staff and how they managed the situation in a way where it ignited even more controversy. This just goes to show that when Prince Mohammed bin Salman gives you something, it is enough to destroy your whole image in front of the world. Lamborghini and $25,000 watch gift to Lil Wayne. There are only a few selections of people that Saudi Prince Salman truly cherishes, and one of them are rappers. Whether it's inviting Eminem to his boxing event or the famous Indian actor Salman Khan, he really outdid himself when he gifted Lil Wayne some of the most valuable things. So, one day, the famous rapper Lil Wayne, known for making bangers after bangers, was going to Saudi Arabia to travel till things turned out to be much more difficult. You see, Lil Wayne, the rapper known for having the most luxurious gold chains, watches, sunglasses, and even teeth, got stopped by the customs for having way too much jewelry on him. And if you're in Saudi, you can't stop the customs as they're way too strict. After finding out that he's in deep trouble, Lil Wayne was finally giving up until the man himself, Prince bin Salman, came to his rescue. But it wasn't your average rescue, as the crown prince didn't just wave at the guards to leave the rapper, but he went over the top with his gift to Lil Wayne. When you fly private, you have many perks, but unfortunately, skipping the custom queue isn't included in that luxury. Since his bag contained jewelry worth over $25,000, Lil Wayne was sent back to his plane. In a rageful mode, he told the airport officials, "I ain't coming back. I don't need to be here." As soon as he started his jet and was about to leave, he got a message received on behalf of Mohammed bin Salman. It seems like he is a huge fan of the rapper because the way he treated him was crazy. He was transported from the airport to a luxury hotel room, only fitting for the king of rappers. But as soon as Lil Wayne entered his room, he found Prince bin Salman sitting there. From there, the crown prince gifted him a Frank Muller watch, and according to Lil Wayne himself, it was worth $25,000. This watch can be found in the watch collection of many celebrities, including Cristiano Ronaldo, and the particular piece cost around 25 bands. But that's not where Wayne's gifting session ended, if that's what you were thinking about. Just a few weeks later, a black Lamborghini Urus appeared out of Lil Wayne's house. Moving back to the hotel talk, the prince asked Wayne whether he likes a Lamborghini or Ferrari, and the rapper thought it was a general question. But after seeing the car outside his house, Lil Wayne's Saudi tour became one of the most frustrating and enjoyable experiences for him, gaining the respect of Prince bin Salman, gifting the Saudi Arab soccer team. In 2022, Saudi Arabia's historic win over Argentina made headlines and shocked the world. The FIFA 2022 has seen some of the most intense matches, and Saudi Arabia pulled one of the biggest upsets in history when they beat the team that was led by none other than Messi himself. This win sparked celebrations all over the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, with King Salman declaring it a public holiday in honor of the team's achievement. But that's not all, because after this news, the social media world got filled with crazy news. Reportedly, Crown Prince Mohammed Bin Salman gave one of the most extravagant gifts to each Saudi player in an attempt to motivate them for future games and show the world how much they value the team winning such a huge match in the FIFA World Cup. But what exactly was this car? You see, the prince went all out with gifting a Rolls-Royce Phantom, which is a luxury car known for its handcrafted design, powerful V12 engine, and technology that will make your jaw drop. Each car is custom built with a unique interior, comfortable seats, and an advanced entertainment system. But Prince Bin Salman didn't stop there. He went overboard and had the cars customized to each player's achievements. However, amongst this gifting scheme came a huge controversy when social media was filled with the news of Saleh Al-Shehri rejecting the gift. But in a presser, he appreciated the gift and said that they are playing to serve the country. Oh, did we mention pricing yet? Well, if you're that curious, you should know that a Rolls-Royce Phantom costs at least $500,000, but the ones that Prince Bin Salman gifted were rarer. So if you do the maths, the gift cost the Crown Prince several $1,000,000, which is chump change for him. But for the players, it was an igniting motivation that is still pushing them to this date. Gifting Mercedes to a little boy. Prince Mohammed bin Salman is known for being stern and quite a ruthless leader when it comes to discipline. But when it comes to little kids, even the heart of the most intimidating looking leader gets soft. Not everyone is fortunate enough to have the luxuries of the royal family, and on one occasion, a young boy asked for a playful request for a Mercedes car from Mohammed bin Salman. This happened when the Crown Prince was walking out of a building where heaps of people were waiting for his arrival, ready to greet him. That's where the boy made his innocent request, and the Crown Prince, being the most unpredictable person in the world, asked the boy if he wanted a Mercedes, and the boy nodded in no time. Then, he asked his associates to take the boy's address, and things calmed down there. The next day, the whole internet was filled with reels of the little boy getting the gift that he asked for. We saw a priceless photo of the little boy posing with his new Mercedes received by none other than the Crown Prince himself. That's a story for his future generations, but it just goes to show that the Crown Prince does have a heart, gifting the Trump family. So far, we have discussed some of the most luxurious items that might have already blown your mind, but wait till this one. The social media world was up for a huge storm when one day, Jared Kushner, a popular American businessman and son-in-law of President Trump, received over 80 presents from Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. What's impressive is not the $48,000 worth of gifts that he received, but amongst those gifts were 2 swords and a dagger, which is something that disturbed the whole American government. This happened when Mohammed bin Salman visited the US after Trump's reign and decided to show the delegates with presents. Amongst those gifts were also robes that almost put everyone in trouble. That's because these robes were made of cheetah fur, and if anyone were to keep it, they would get into huge trouble and violate the Endangered Species Act. After this, Kushner himself developed a friendship with Mohammed bin Salman, with both messaging and calling each other like friends. This is another instance where things almost went wrong, but the United States government was smart about receiving the gifts, giving luxurious gifts to Foreign Minister Qureshi. Back in 2018, something unique happened. Under the presidency of Imran Khan, Pakistan's foreign minister, Shah Mahmood Qureshi, visited Saudi Arabia, only to be given a lot of gifts as a token of appreciation from Prince Bin Salman. These gifts included a plethora of luxurious gifts, including a Rolex watch, a gold pen embedded with luxury gems, a pair of gold cufflinks, a gold chain rosary, and a gold ring. With so much gold on his way back to Pakistan, the foreign minister knew that things would get difficult for him. This is one of those instances again where getting gifts from Prince Bin Salman was just about to get nasty, but thankfully, he declared each gift with the right pricing upon reaching Pakistan. The Rolex watch cost around $40,000. The golden pen was $8,000. The cufflinks were around $1,000. And together, the overall pricing for all the gifts was around $52,000. Historically, many politicians have received a lot of trouble when they get gifts from foreign countries and their leaders. But with Prince Bin Salman's gesture came the minister's honesty, which is why he was criticized as he was appreciated by the masses. Gifting a golden submachine gun to Pakistan. Not everything is about money. Sometimes it's a symbol of unity, It's not unusual for different leaders to receive gifts on their visit. These gifts could be as posh as a French wine or as classy as a Cuban cigar. However, after Pakistani senators visited Saudi Arabia, they got an interesting surprise from the Crown Prince. They received a Heckler & Koch MP5 submachine gun developed by German engineers. But this isn't your usual gun. It has gold-plated components that only scream luxury with how it is being viewed by your average Joe. However, this gift also sparked a lot of controversy because just like his gift to Meghan Markle, this one was after Jamal Khashoggi was murdered. So, in the pursuit of making things better and improving his relations with other people, the Saudi prince often gets into trouble. Final verdict. Aside from gifting to individuals, the Saudi prince has also been quite generous in providing investments in various countries like China and the United States. But behind all the controversies, is Prince Bin Salman a kind-hearted guy who loves to give gifts? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe to our channel for more videos.